Hi there, this is Dash with another races video for the Elder Scrolls Online. Today we're going to cover the Argonians, or lizard people as they're called by, I guess, me and other people that can clearly tell that they look like some form of lizard. Now we're just going to have a look at the different appearances as we always do, and you can see different thorns, a little bit of kind of feathering hair, but other than that, whoa, this guy's got some webbing. That's pretty cool. And the females are just very much slender, more slender versions. Very different to the other races though in a lot of ways. So the Argonians are one of the races represented by the Ebonheart Pact. Their homeland is Black Marsh, sometimes known as Argonia. Argonians look like lizards. They have lizard tails, bodies, arms and heads, and they are not as strong as Nords or Orcs. Their lack of strength is compensated by natural agility. They are quick and have great agility. They do not like direct battles. They're masters of hidden movements and guerrilla tactics. Many thieves can be found among Argonians. They are not very talented in magic. Black Marsh is their homeland. It is a land of swamps. So we're going to have a look at the Argonian passives, and as you would imagine, they are... The first one is amphibious, which increases swimming speed by 50% and the effectiveness of potions by 15%. Now, swimming speed is kind of a little bit weird because they used to be able to breathe underwater. I guess the 50% is just like... It's on top of the water now, you can't duck dive. I'm not sure if that will change in the future. Potions obviously makes up for that because you're going to be using potions a lot more than swimming speed. Unless, I don't know, there's an open water area fight. I'm not exactly sure. You'll probably get eaten by slaughterfish though. Argonian Resistance 3 increases maximum health by 3% and poison and disease resist by 23%. Max health thing's pretty cool, and the poison resist is pretty cool too, as long as people are hitting you with poison. Quick to Mend at the 3rd level increases healing received by 6%, which is pretty badass. The Restoration Expertise increases experience gain with the Restoration skill line by 15%, which makes them pretty formidable healers, I guess, which is very cool to have, and not many other people, I guess, really focus on that. So again, really cool. Now, just looking at their veteran gear, as we always do, if we look across the classes, this is the gear that they can natively build themselves. The Dragon Knight, it's very Aztec, it's strange, but it's kind of cool that it's very different. That's something that you want, I guess. Again, the Templar is a lighter version than of Dragon Knight. Sorcerer is a... Again, it's tribal. It's very strange but cool gear. And the Nightblade tribal scale mail, which, you know, I think they've thought that through with the scale mail because that kind of represents them being scaly sons of bitches. So looking at the body, it's the same, and I'm going to take the gear off quickly. Muscular, thin or large, much the same. They're not that tall. With other races, you can do skin color, but it changes the hue. It doesn't, I mean, this is changing the inner hue, not the outer one so much, if you can see. The body marking changes the, I guess, the scales themselves, which is much different to other races, so that can change the whole color. This is a sad... No, this is definitely... I didn't expect this scaleless, weird... You know, there's white salamanders that you don't want around, but no, the axolotls, that's what I'm talking about. The faces, because they're so different, you know, the heroic, soft and angular kind of have subtle differences, but to the human eye, because, you know, we're not lizards, we're not used to seeing them, it's not negligible, but it's you know, it's very different. I'm going to say that. The hair color changes the horn color or feathers or whatever you've got on their head. Age and everything else does the same. So other than that, there's the head markings, which again, it's the same as others, but because they're so vastly different, they've got their own unique looking ones. So that's basically the Argonians in a nutshell. If you have anything to add to them, feel free to drop it in the comments below. Otherwise, thanks for watching, and as always, bye for now.